Hello, everybody. Welcome to the My Hero Academia Season 2, Part 1, Voice for All, Solo Edition. Yeah. Now, the reason why this is a solo Voice for All is because, some of my friends haven't seen much of My Hero Academia or haven't seen it at all. So I'm doing this one all by myself. Now, I know. It might be a little troubling, but I've seen like one of my friends do it, and if it worked out for him, surely this will be no problem for me. Now, like I said, this is going to be for the first half of season 1 today, and then tomorrow I'll do the second half of season 2. Then, and later on it'll go to like the movies, and then so on and so forth. Also, here's a pro tip for everyone if they are planning to do a voice for all, either by themselves or with their friends. Make sure to have some water with you in case like your throat gets really dry or if you feel dehydrated. All right. We're going to do 6 episodes from season 1. Sorry that my mouse was doing that. It's being all fritzy all of a sudden. I have no idea why. Okay, so the first one we will do is the first episode of season 2. That's the idea, Chaco. And if you know by the D, that means that this is all in dub. I found this website called Forever Dreaming, and this was the only website with the MHA transcripts. But it was still really helpful. All right, let's do this. Just a moment. All right, and begin. The first incident was in King City. An extraordinary child was born who irradiated light. After that, reports of people with superpowers popped up across the globe. No one knew who was causing these quirks. The world became a superhuman society, with about 80% of the population possessing some uncanny ability. Our streets looked like scenes from comic books. A city swirled with chaos and confusion, a new profession dominated our collective consciousness. It was an age of hero. Fear not, citizens. Hope has arrived. Because I am here.
He's the coolest in the whole world. And once I get my quirk, I'm gonna be a hero just like him.
Meanwhile,
I'm sorry, Suku. I wish things were different.
I was born without superpowers, quirkless, just an ordinary kid. I wanted to be like him so badly. But I wasn't. And so, I started to give up on my dream. Still, even though my brain told me I could never be a pro, in my heart I knew all I wanted was to be a hero. And thanks to the people who guided me and supported me, I am here now, on my way. My dream is becoming a reality. And although I've had setbacks, I kept pushing forward. My journey is just the beginning. You see, this is the story of how I became the world's greatest hero. Ne- next, an update on yesterday's incident at UA Rescue Training Center, where the Hero Corps students were attacked by a gang of villains. According to new police officials, criminal force calls themselves the League of Villains. Investigators have reportedly uncovered that this group has been plotting to kill UA teacher and popular hero All Might since the spring this year. Police arrested villains at the scene, but the League's leader escaped. His whereabouts are unknown. Greetings. The air is warm here. Feels like summer's just around the corner. I hope this letter finds you well, sir, in good health, and even better spirits. This semester. Oh, sorry. I just had to make sure my mic was working. This semester, I took a position as a teacher at UA High School. That's right. I'm now guiding the next generation of heroes. I was hoping to find someone worthy of inheriting my power among the elite students at the school. A hero in training, with outstanding test scores and a powerful quirk. However, before I ever began my tenure at UA, I met a young man. Even though he was weak and had no quirk of his own, he showed incredible bravery. He rushed into a dangerous situation that caused pro heroes, even myself, to hesitate, and managed to save the life of a classmate. He may not have had a plan when he acted, but he knew he had to do something. I feel like I was watching this young man spring into action and taught me something that day, and that I meant and then I meant it when I said to him, "Young man, you too can become a hero." Soon after that, I told the pupil the secret of my quirk and proposed that I transfer it to him. This ability I have has been passed on from person to person, cultivated and made stronger. The crystallization of a power that binds itself into a courier for those in need, one for all. He accepted without hesitation, and I began training him for the trials he needed to overcome in order to be accepted into the hero course at UA. Even though sometimes he tried, though sometimes struggled with his newfound ability, he never stopped fighting and gave 100% as he tried to harness one for all. I don't I don't like to toot my own horn, but I believe you found the perfect person. I found the perfect person to pass on my work on to. Oh man, he has shown me time and again that he has what it takes to be a real hero. I'm still quite new to the role of instructor. That day may come when I must trouble you, my old teacher, for advice. I'll be counting on your wisdom and patience when that time comes. Until then, please take care of yourself. As the seasons begin to change, I'll continue to keep you updated about what's happening. Sincerely yours. So, Toshinori has found a worthy successor. Well, our investigators are trying to learn everything that they can about the so called League of Villains. We made some progress, but we can't find anything on the Shigaraki so far. We searched our records for men in their 20s or 30s who are registered as having some sort of disintegration quirk, but so far they come up empty. Yeah. Same for the Warpgate villain, Kurogiri. So they're not civilians, or they're using aliases. Hard to find either way. So what you're really saying is we don't know anything. We gotta track him down. I shot the ringleader, but once he heals up, he'd probably try pulling something like this again. What a pain. He does seem like the type. Is there something on your mind, All Might? The attack on the USJ was too bold. No sane adult would ever attempt it. The ringleader kept monologuing about the reasons he was there, and he bragged about Nomu's many quirks, but he never said a word about his own powers. But things didn't go his way. He was visibly upset, like he was going to throw a tantrum. I guess bragging about the Nomu's quirk was a quick way to draw me into a fight. That might be true, yes, but strategically it was foolish to reveal his quirks up front, and instead of keeping them a secret. Shigaraki made wild, immature claims, but did so with a completely straight face. He talked about Nomu like he was some kind of pet. It seemed like he'd never been told no before. He thought things would go his way no matter what. He has the personality of a spoiled little brat, a man-child. A child with incredible power, though. It's possible he never got a quirk counseling student received in elementary school. Maybe so, but it doesn't really matter now. There were 72 civilians arrested in the aftermath of the USJ attack. They were all small-time thugs who usually lurked around back alleys. What worries me is that this man-child got them all to follow his crazy plan. They viewed him as the real leader. Criminals are starting to feel more pressure now that the world is brimming with heroes. That could be why they were so quick to back such a simple-minded villainy. Guess that makes sense. There are plenty of people out there looking for a cause to get behind. So, what can we do to stop them? Well, it is thanks to you heroes that we have the time to devote ourselves to this case. We'll expand our investigation and continue searching for the perpetrators who planned this attack. A man-child, huh? In some ways, he shares common grounds with our students. They both have so much potential, and like our students, I suppose it's possible someone is guiding him, trying to nurture his malice and villainy. I don't want to think about it. What could it mean? I don't want to think about what that could mean. Well, school is closed for the day after the League of Villains attacked the USJ. I think they wanted us to have a little break, but it was pretty tough to relax. Who is he? The guy's already saved people. Well, at least it hasn't even been 10 minutes. This is crazy. I can't believe it. He's got more. Fear not, citizens. Hope has arrived. Because I am here.
Because I'm great. He's got more. Fear not, citizens. Hope has arrived. Because I am here.
That video Izuku really loves to watch. I feel like he still watches it even in his young adult years. That's what I believe. I'm still so far away from becoming a real hero. During the USJ attack, all my classmates and I did was slow Mr. Aizawa and 13 down. If it weren't for All Might and our teachers, we would never have stood against a chance against those villains. In order to truly oppose evil, I have to make All Might's power my own. I have to embody One for All and master every aspect of it until it's second nature to me. Because there isn't much time left. Because I'm the one who chose what he chose. I'll make him proud. Izuku? Yeah? Lunchtime? Your food's getting cold. I'll be right there, Mom. I'll be right there. Thanks, Mom. Eat up. Those new muscles need lots of fuel. Did you watch the news last night? Yeah. It was so cool that we got a few seconds of screen time, though I bet nobody noticed me hanging out in the background. Probably not. It is difficult to stand out when you're just gloves. We were totally big deals. Those new channels loved us. We're basically celebrities. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, right? Get over yourselves. The hero course that pumps out pros was attacked. That's what they care about. Who knows what would have happened to us if the teachers hadn't showed up? You hadn't showed up.
Don't know.
Why did you say that? I'm gonna pee myself just thinking about it!
Oh, shut up! Grow up here, loser!
He can only grow a pair on his head. Did you guys see All Might fighting that bird guy? That dude was super strong and he still destroyed him. Yes, he has strength. Truly a thing of wonder. Attention! Homeroom class is about to begin! Everyone stop talking and take your seats! We're all sitting. Yeah, you're the only one who's standing. Dang it!
Don't sweat it.
Sue, so who do you think's gonna teach class today?
No idea. Mr. Aizawa's still in the hospital recovering from his injuries.
Huh?
Morning class. Mr. Aizawa, what are you doing here? Whoa, what a pro. Mr. Aizawa, I'm glad you're okay.
You call that okay?
Oh, my well-being is irrelevant. What's more important is that your fight isn't over yet. Our fight! Don't tell me! Don't tell me!
No more bad guys!
It's time for the UA Sports Festival is about to start. Yes!
Oh, why would you scare us like that? A sports festival!
Let's go kick some ass!
Oh, wait a second.
And is it really such a good idea to hold the sports festival so soon after the villain struck inside? Yeah, they could attack once we're all in the same place. Apparently, the administration thinks it's a good way to show that the threat has been handled, that our school is safer than ever. Plus, they're beefing up the security compared to the past years. Well, this event is a huge opportunity for students at UA. It's not something we cancel because of a few villains.
I'm sorry. But why? It's just the sports festival.
Huh? Anata, don't you see how important this competition is?
Of course I do. I don't want to get murdered.
Big baby. Our sports festival is one of the most watched events in the entire world. In the past, everyone obsessed over the Olympic Games, but then quirks started appearing now that the Olympics has been drastically reduced in terms of scale and viewership. For anyone who cares about the competition, there's only one tournament that matters: the UA Sports Festival. That's right, and top heroes everywhere will be watching. This is where you get scouted. Sure.
Unless you're dead.
Oh, she's right. After graduating, a lot of people join pro agencies as a sidekick. Yeah, but that's as far as some people go. They miss their chance to go indie and stay eternal psychic. Actually, that's probably where you're headed. You're kind of dumb. It's true that joining a famous hero agency can garner you greater experience and popularity. That's why the festival matters. If you want to go pro one day, then this event could open the path for you. One chance a year, 3 chances in a lifetime. No aspiring hero can afford to miss the festival. That means you better not slack off on your training. Yes, sir! Class is dismissed. Bing, bang, bing, bang. That villain stats suck, sure, but I'm pumped for these games. We put on a good show. We're basically on the road to being pros. Yeah, this is why I'm even here in the first place. We got so few chances. We have to make the most of this.
Oh man, old Jiro, I'm kind of nervous about the festival. I have to come up with a cheer to get noticed.
Sure.
With a cheer. Hip hooray.
Maybe you should be looking at shinier costume or something. Otherwise, you're going to have to try really hard. I want to say this relationship with Ojiro and Hagakure is really cute. Oh my, what's a boy to do? I stand out even when I'm standing still. That means the scouts won't be able to take their eyes off me. Don't you agree? You're so lucky, Shoji. People are bound to notice your unique quirk. Sure, but what matters is that I show them how useful I can be. No doubt you'll make a scene too. Oh, this is nuts. Everybody's so excited. Well, yeah, of course we are. We enrolled this school with the sole aim to become heroes. So naturally, we're all fired up.
Wow, Ida, those are some interesting moves, Ribbon.
You have to be excited too, right, Midoriya? Well, yeah, of course, I am. Also nervous. Hold on, let me check something. Uh, bu- 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 Okay, okay. Right.
Deku, Ida.
This one was really creepy. Uh-uh.
Let's do our best at the sports festival.
Uraka, what's up with your face?
Seriously, what's up? You're normally like the most laid-back girl ever.
Dick.
Everyone, I'm gonna do my best. Yeah. I said I'm gonna do my best.
Got it. You okay? You kind of look like you're losing it. Now that I think about it, there is something I'm meaning to ask her. Hey, Uraka,
What's up?
why did you decide to come to UA? What made you want to be a pro hero?
Oh, well, because
For the money? You want to be a hero so you can get rich?
if we're cutting to the chase, then yeah. I'm sorry if it sounds greedy. You two have such admirable motivations. I hope you don't think less of me now.
Oh, not at all. Your goal is to support your well-being, which is perfectly admirable ambition to have.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of surprising.
Well, you see, my family owns a construction company, but we haven't gotten any work lately, so we're flat broke. Anyway, this is really something I usually tell other people, but
Construction, eh? If she got licensed, I bet she could use her quirk to bring the cost down a lot. And they could sell heavy lifting equipment. And then could sell their heavy lifting equipment. She could float everything.
I know, right? I've been telling Dad that since I was a kid, but
You want to work for us?
when I grow up, I'll be and strong. I'll help you and Mommy out any way that I can.
Oh, Chaco, I really appreciate the thought, oh Chaco. But as your dad, I'd be even happier if you achieved your own dream. That's the way to make us happy. If you do make money, you can take us to Hawaii or something.
Daddy!
I'm going to become a hero. I'll sign with a good agency and make plenty of money. Then I'll be able to let my parents have an easy life. That's beautiful! So noble! Bravo! Bravo! Bravissima! She's not here because some hero fantasy. She's more grounded than any of us. Midoriya is here! Whoa, All Might, what are you doing here? Lunch. You want to eat with me?
What do you say?
Sure thing. Is something wrong? I wonder what he wanted with Deku. I heard when All Might was attacked by villains during the USJ incident, Midoriya tried to stop them himself. Perhaps that's what this was about.
Oh, yeah.
Also, remember what Asui said on the bus.
That power of yours, isn't it a lot like All Might's?
Since their quirks are so similar to each other, it's possible All Might's been taking a liking to him.
Oh, how lucky.
All Might and Midoriya, huh? Only 15 minutes? Yeah, that's about how long I can use my power now. I overdid it too many times. That Nomu was a real tough customer. He took a lot out of me. At this point, I can barely even look like All Might for an hour and a half. I'm so sorry. I should have just... You don't need to apologize for anything. Man, we are alike, you and me. Have some tea.
Thanks.
I brought you here to talk about the festival. The problem is you still can't fully control One for All yet. So then what's your plan?
Wait, I did once. When I landed a smash on that brain villain, there was no backlash at all.
Oh, that's right. You did mention that. What was different about that smash?
Well, let's see. We were facing real villains and I didn't have much time to think, but maybe that's part of it. Since I knew this wasn't just more training. I'm sure you're aware that I have a powerful quirk. It's called Black Hole. I can use it to suck up anything and turn it to dust. But my quirk is also very easily be used to kill. That was the first time ever that I used my power against a person.
It sounds like you succeeded in subconsciously putting in the brakes. So you wouldn't have to kill anyone. Hey, that's some kind of progress at least. Your tea's getting cold.
Oh, right. Thank you.
To be frank, I don't have much time left as the world's symbol of peace. Soon I'll have to put that title to bed.
No way!
And some villains out there are starting to notice that. Someone has to step up and keep the people safe. I gave you my power for a reason, because you will be the hero who takes my place.
I want to be the greatest villain. I want to be the greatest hero in the world like you do. I want to save people just like you do. When they see my fearless smile, they'll be safe.
Do you still feel the same way what you did when we met? Do you still want to be a hero?
Yes.
Excellent. The time has come for you to prove it. The sports festival, something that the pros, no, the entire country will be watching very closely. I want you to think of this sports festival as your debut. You are the fledgling symbol of peace, the next All Might, Izuku Midoriya. I want you to introduce yourself to the world and proudly say, I am here.
The next episode preview is here!
The UA Sports Festival is finally starting.
The first event is an obstacle course everyone participates in, and there's no limit to quirk use.
Doesn't that sound kind of dangerous?
Regardless, you must
Aim for the top.
Show the world that you're Izuku Midoriya, the world's next great hero.
Oh, next time, Roaring Sports Festival.
Ooh, don't miss young Todoroki. Pick a fight with young Midoriya.
Go beyond.
Polaris Ultra!
Season 2, now next, Episode 2, Roaring Sports Festival. This is a superhuman society with about 80% of the population possessing some uncanny ability swirled with chaos and confusion. Following the appearance of these powers, and a new profession emerged we call those who fight for justice and help others in need. We call those heroes. Oh, by the way, this is the story of how I became the world's greatest hero.
The UA Sports Festival is about to start. It's true that joining a famous hero agency can garner you greater experience and popularity. 1 chance a year, 3 chances in a lifetime. No aspiring hero can afford to miss the festival. That means you better That means you better not slack off on your training. Yes, sir. The sports festival is something that the pros, no, the entire country will be watching very closely. Think of the sports festival as your debut. You are the fledgling symbol of peace, the next All Might. Izuku Midoriya, you must introduce yourself to the world and proudly say, I am here.
But All Might, that's your catchphrase. Besides, what can I do?
You know how the sports festival is set up, right?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Students are separated by class here, and then the support business, general studies, and hero courses all fight against each other in a bunch of preliminary trials. Whoever makes it to the initial games face off in the finals, it's basically a big round robin tournament.
Right, meaning you'll have plenty of opportunities to sell yourself.
I guess. I'm sorry. I didn't mean what you're. I mean what you're saying. You're saying is absolutely correct, All Might. But honestly, it's kind of hard to get excited about this year after everything that just happened at the USJ. Plus, I've already got the world's greatest hero teaching me, so the festival's probably isn't my only hope. I'm getting scouted by an agency, and besides, I don't know that I can stand out right now, considering I did so horribly in the business test, and I can't control one for all very well.
Man, nobody's better at spouting more vomit than you, kid.
Oh, hey, yeah, are you okay?
Some heroes always aim for the top, while others happily settle. The difference being those two mindsets has a big impact on how far you go in the real world. I understand how you feel, and I might be even projecting a bit of myself onto you. However, I hope you haven't forgotten the emotions you felt back at the beach during our training. Oh, this gift, you earned it with your own valiant efforts.
Huh? Why the heck are you all here?
Do you students have some sort of business with our class?
Why are you all blocking our doorway? Oh, why are you hold us hostage?
They're scouting out the competition, idiots. We're the class that survived a real villain attack.
Let's just hope he doesn't explode at anybody.
At least now you know what a future pro looks like. Now move aside, extras.
You can't walk around calling people extras just because you don't know who they are.
Oh, so this is Class A. Well, Class 1A. I heard you guys were impressive, but you sound like an ass. Is everyone in the hero course delusional, or just you? How sad to become here. To come here and find a bunch of egomaniacs. I wanted to be in the hero course, but like many others here, I was forced to choose a different track. Such is life. I didn't even cut it the first round, but I have another chance. If any one of us do well in the sports festival, the teachers can decide to transfer us to the hero course, and they'll have to transfer people out to make room. Let's go in the competition. Maybe some of my peers are. But I'm here to let you know that if you don't bring your very best, I'll steal your spotlight right from under you. Consider this a declaration of war. Damn, Shinso.
Where did this guy even come from?
Hey, you! I'm from Class 1B next door! We heard you fought some villains, Hackett, to see if it was true! But you're just a bunch of brats who think you're better than us!
Well, everyone hates our class now.
Talk all you want! It'll just be more embarrassing when you're KO'd! Don't you ignore me! Dude, where are you going? You gotta say something. It's your fault they're all hating on us, Bakugo. These people matter, huh? The only thing that's important is that I beat them. Hey, I'm coming for you! I hate that with such a manly accent. Huh? You said it. We have to beat them. He wasn't wrong.
Yeah, sure, but this sucks. He made us everyone's enemy. Yeah, that's right. All of these dumb students will be gunning for us in the festival now.
You won't beat me again. I'm just getting started. Got that? I'm gonna end up the number one hero no matter what.
God, Sean. Maybe I'm just an idiot. I'm gonna become a pro hero. I'll sign up with a good agency and make plenty of money. Then I'll be able to, as the second oldest Ina-san, I'll strive to be just like you.
That's why the festival won't matter if you want to go pro one day. the difference between those two mindset impacts how far you go in the real world. I hope you haven't forgotten the emotions you felt back then during the beach and our training.
You wait sports festivals in 2 weeks. The whole thing will be on live TV. There's no doubt whoever impress the audience will have much of a better chance of becoming a pro hero one day. We won't know what the games will be until the first day. They could basically throw any sort of trial at us. So we'll have to prepare for all possibilities.
Let it.
Oh.
Let's do this! Release!
Yay! Too much light! Thank you all. Days passed. All the training made time go by quickly. Before we knew it, it was the morning of the festival. Izuku, please be careful and don't get hurt. I won't. I'll record the whole festival in HD. Do your best, son. Okay, I'm off. This security line is huge. What's the deal?
A bunch of villains did break in. Of course, the school's being stricter this year. Some people think they shouldn't be holding the festival considering what happened.
Perfect. Nothing brings ratings up like a little controversy. Plus, everyone will tune in to see Class A. Class 1A.
I'm always psyched to see these third year students they got most experience with their quirks. Plus, it's their last chance to show their worth. Nah, this time it's about those powerful first years. I can't wait.
Hey, did you hear that Endeavor's son is one of the first year students? Can you imagine?
No way, seriously?
Man, that stands for the first years that are going to be packed. I'll take one order to go, please.
Yeah, whoa, Mountain Lady, is that really you?
And hold the salt, will you?
Well, of course, that's going to be $10.
Oh no, my money's in another costume. So hot, this is on the house. Aren't you a dear?
Have you no sense of shame? I was hoping I'd get some scouting while I was here. Oh, yeah, too bad we're stuck working strict security this time.
Looks like they called in pro heroes from all over to guard this thing. Quite a show.
Man! I was totally hoping I could wear my costume.
At least everyone will be in uniforms. That'll keep things fair, right?
I wonder what they'll have in store for us in the first round. No matter what they prepared, we must persevere. Right.
Everyone, get your game faces on. We are entering the arena soon. While your fears.
Midoriya.
Oh, hey, Todoroki, what's up? Huh?
From an objective standpoint, I think it's fairly clear that I'm stronger than you.
Yeah?
However, you got All Might in your corner, helping you out. I'm not here to pry about what's going on between you two, but know that I will beat you.
Oh. Hey, what's with this declaration of war lately?
Yeah, what's the big deal? Why are you picking a fight all of a sudden?
Right before we get started.
We're not here to be each other's friends. Don't forget, this isn't a team effort.
Wait a sec, Todoroki. I don't know what's going through your head or why you think you need to tell me that you'll beat me. And yeah, of course, you're better than me, and in fact, you probably have way more potential than anyone in the hero course. That's why you got in so easily. Victoria, maybe you're being a little hard on yourself and us. No, he's right, you guys. All the other courses are coming for us with everything they've got. I want to be the world's greatest hero. We're all gonna have to fight to stand out, and I'll be aiming for the top 2. Fine. Hey, y'all, make some noise, all you rabid sports fans. Get those cameras, press media horns. This time we're bringing you some of the hottest performances in UA Festival history, guaranteed. I've only got one question before we start the show. Are you ready? Let me hear you scream as our students make their way onto the main stage. Come on, Izuku. You must introduce yourself to the world and proudly say, I am here. All Might, I won't let you down. Welcome back to the UA Sports Festival, where up-and-coming heroes leave everything on the field, and they fight for the chance to achieve worldwide fame and celebrity. This first group are no strangers to the spotlight. You know them from withstanding a villain attack. They're the dazzling students lighting up your TV with solid gold skills. That's right, it's the Hero Corps students of Class 1A. Hey, bro, just on the line, please. Bro, no, I'm not gonna do that. I prepared for this. I didn't know there were so many people. I hope we're still able to give our best performances, even though all these eyes are watching us. It's just another aspect of being a hero. We all have to learn to get used to. President Mike sure did talk us up a lot. Kind of made me nervous. How you feeling, man? I'm not worried. Makes me want to win this thing even more. They haven't been nearly getting much screen time, but this next group is still chock full of talent. Welcome, Class Hero Course, Class 1B. Next up, General Studies, Classes C, D, and E. Support courses, Classes F, G, and H. And finally, business classes I, J, and K. Give it up for the first year contest. All of UA's first year contestant. I get the feeling we're just here to make the hero students look better. I can't wait for this to be over with. Now the introductory speech. Whoa! It's the year. This year's chief umpire for the first years is the R-rated hero Midnight. Amazing. Seriously, the other years don't know what they're missing. Right, SpongeBob? Patrick, that's very creepy.
Sorry. Someone should talk Miss Midnight about what she's wearing. Yeah, that costume should really come with a warning. Is it really appropriate for apparel for a high school game? Silence, everyone. Now for the student pledge, we have Katsuki Bakugo. Huh? He's the first year rep? I guess that hothead did finish first in the entrance test. Only for the hero course exams. All right. That girl obviously hates us.
I just want to say, I'm gonna win.
Something like that!
Why he said, let's get off the stage. Why would you be so disrespectful? You're representing us all. Not my fault. The rest of you are stepping stones to my victory. I'm gonna crush this overconfident jerk. I can't wait to knock him down a size. I don't think it's overconfidence.
The old Kachan would have laughed while saying that, making a joke. This is him pushing himself and turning all the rest of us into targets at the same time. Without further ado, it's time to get started. UA doesn't really believe in letting us catch a breath, huh? This is where you begin to feel the pain. The first fateful game of the festival. What could it be? Ta-da! So it's going to be an obstacle course. All classes will participate in this treacherous contest. This track is 4 kilometers around the outside of the stadium. I don't want to restrain anyone, at least in this game. As long as you don't leave the course, you're free to do whatever your heart desires. Now then, take your place, contestants. All Might, you must introduce yourself to the world and proudly say, I am here. I have to be smart about this. I'm still not able to control One for All yet, so I have to be careful when I use it. That means I have to go beyond. I hope you're watching, All Might. Begin. And we're off to the racing track, to the racing start. How about some color commentary, Mummy Man? How did you talk me into this? What should we be paying attention to in early stages of the race? The doorway. Hey, you're trampling me. Yeah, this is too near. I get it. They're testing us, seeing how we get through. Well, this is the first obstacle. Oh, apology. No fair. No. Here I come. Ah! Oh, nice trick, Todoroki. I won't let you get away so easily, you icy hot bastard! Oh, you froze me in the first place before. It won't happen again. I gotta wait for the right time to show off my quirk. So they are good at using their powers, huh? I didn't expect so many people to dodge that, especially those from other classes. You think you're so cool, but I have outsmarted you. Huh? How pathetic, Todoroki. Eat this. Huh? Are you okay? Target acquired. Terminate them. It's those robots from the entrance exam. Ooh, enemy. They've shown up out of nowhere. I bet we're in for a treat here. A test of strength and cunning. It's a robot inferno. Are those the 0-point villains from the practical test? Seriously? Wait, this is what they meant by obstacles? So this is what the other students face in their entrance exams. Where's the school even get the funding for these things? They obviously went through a lot of trouble, but I wish they prepared something a little more difficult, especially since my dear old dad is watching. Dude, he stopped the robots. Look, between their legs, we can get through. Careful now. I froze them while they were off their balance. On purpose. That's Todoroki from Class A pulling ahead to an early lead with devastating display. Amazing! He's one we should watch. It almost seems up there. Dots? His attack was both offensive and defensive. No wonder he was letting it on recommendations. He never fought those robot infernos before, but they didn't stand a chance against his chart-topping moves. Gotta hurry. Oh, you can't beat those, son. Get out of there. Please just run away from me, baby. I have to get past those robots while looking out for other obstacles. Holy crap. I'm gonna die. Why won't my feet move? Come on, think.
What do I do? It's time for the dumb preview. Everyone, just listen to me. Why are you so mad? This is the fun part. I already know how the obstacle course is gonna end. With me at the top and you trample on the ground in last place. That's not a preview. That's more like your personal tree. Shut your mouth, you damn nerd. If you're even one step ahead of me, I'll incinerate you. No questions asked. Actually, I think I'll do that even if you're not ahead. Why are you always so scary? Next time, in their own quirky way. Watch me boom in a minefield. Go beyond. Plus Ultra! Now we're moving on to episode 8. This is a superhuman society where with 80% of us possessing some uncanny ability, cities swirl with chaos and confusion. Following the appearance of these powers, and a new profession emerged. We call those who fight for justice and help others in need heroes. Oh, by the way, this is the story of how I became the world's greatest hero. Welcome back to the finals, everyone. Sorry for the long wait. The insane amount of ice from the second match has finally been cleared. So it's time to welcome new competitor. Even beautiful flowers have thorns. It's the assassin from Class B, Ibara Shiozaki from the Hero Course versus a boy with electric personality and such goofiness. Also here in the making, Deki Kaminari. Oh, keep those eyes peeled. I want to see a super flash battle this time. Excuse me. Please pardon the interruption. I'm not sure why you called me an assassin. I've come to the festival in search of victory, not to take my opponent's life. That wouldn't be in line with the values of a hero at all, sir. Right. I'm sorry. Gentlemen, I didn't enter UA for wicked or selfish reasons, but to deliver salvation to others. It is my humble quest to spread true good across this world. Listen, I said I'm sorry. That was my bad, okay? Nah. I thank you for your kind understanding. Yeah, I thought everyone in Class B was a jerk. Those big, beautiful eyes. And it looks like she might be strong, too. Oh, come on, you idiot. Remember, this is a competition. But, oh man, she's so cute, though. What is wrong with you, Kaminari? Well, this is terrible. I'm going to have to ask this girl out sometime once I win this. So anyway, begin! So, what do you say you go out after this, huh? I'd be happy to treat you to a bite. And cover you after your loss, because it's gonna be over in 2 seconds, honey. Indiscriminate shock. 1.3 million volts. Huh? He's immobilized. That's all, folks. It was over in an instant. The winner is Shiozaki. She advances on. I'm so thankful that I was able to make the most of it. I was so thankful that I was able to make the most of it. Most of the opportunity I was given today.
Shiozaki, her quirk, vines! The vines on her head can extend to great lengths. Plus, they're detachable. As long as she gets plenty of water and sunlight, they can grow instantly. Killer head of hair.
Oh yeah! Way to represent Class 1B! Man, she's good. Guess he was right. This match really was over in just 2 seconds. I wonder if his real quirk is his ability to tell the future. Hey, wasn't Class 1A supposed to be so much better than us? Sorry about him.
I hate that guy.
Kamui, did you watch that? Wouldn't she make like the perfect sidekick for you? Yeah. Wish I could have seen more. She's great for your brand. You need someone cute. Just get back to work. As soon as she detached her vines, it was over. No way he was gonna avoid those. Yeah, and his electric current could have traveled through them, so he couldn't hurt her. Excellent offense and defense. That binding hold was really impressive. Smart girl. Kaminari never stood a chance against her. It's tough when someone's quirk cancels yours out, but still, still got to put up a fight. I've seen Kaminari in action. He's super strong, but Shiozaki placed fourth in the entrance exam. And those vines. I wonder if she studied Kamui Wood's moves. Biting attacks can be really powerful. I hardly ever see anyone break out when they're you. It would have been even possible to get close to her while avoiding those horned vines. You have to find a way some way to tear them apart, or just have her with you using brute force. But in order to keep you from doing that, she's probably going after your hands first. So then, what do you do? Maybe you should take a second to relax before planning too many matches ahead. Oh, sorry. Sometimes I don't realize I'm talking out loud when I'm taking notes. It's not every day I get to see incredible quirks from outside our class. Actually, I've been taking notes on everybody in our class too. Here's what I've got on yours on zero gravity. Deku, I always known that you're amazing, but and so you've got so much drive and focus in you, and the sports festivals reminded me of that. Huh? Let's keep pumping these hits and move on. Time for the fourth match. Get ready to watch this two new players duke it out. He's the kid with the engines in his legs. Tenya Inaba, the hero course, versus a fully equipped Gadget Dynamo. The support course is Mei Hatsame. So it's the hero class versus support?
I have no idea what this fight will look like.
Huh. What's up with Ida? What the heck did he get all that weird gear from? Hero Course students can't use support gear unless they have to, and if you didn't fill out any proper paperwork for that. What? I didn't know that was a rule. Oyama got to wear his belt, so I thought it was fine. He turned in the proper forms. Apologies, ma'am. It's just that my heart was moved by my opponent's sportsmanship, even though she's from the support course. She wanted this, and maybe even as a match as possible since she made it this far. To have a fair fight, so she offered me to give me this equipment. I respect her integrity. That's why I honor her. Why I would like to wear this gear. Such youthful vigor. I'll allow it. I'll be honest, guys, such commentary like this, it's just so cringy and kind of scary. Really? I guess everyone's in agreement. Then it's okay, right? Weird. That doesn't seem like something Hatsumi would do, unless... Well, if everyone's on the same page, then let's begin the fourth match! I bet you'll love how fast that gear makes you, huh, Ida? She's got a mic? Hey now. Is she wearing speakers? Don't your legs feel lighter than usual? That's to be expected. I designed those leg parts specifically to increase the wearer's speed and mobility, but of course, I can easily evade you with my hydraulic attachments. Those are boxes from
Those are boxes from support companies. Eee, and they love my babies. I got this in the bag.
Wow. Yeah, she really made it. She really turned Ida into a product placement. Such a shame. Mm-mm. Oh, sorry about that, listener. Sorry about that, everyone. Hold on. Let's see. May Hatsume, her quirk, zoom. If she gets serious, she can see up to 5 kilometers away. Since I got sensors in every direction, it's impossible for an opponent to sneak up on me. What the heck is going on? Look how adaptively Ida just changed its course, all thanks to this ingenious auto balancer I created. Oh, this is weird. She's turning the festival into one big commercial. There's absolutely no lag time. The auto balancer is equipped with custom access gyro sensor. As you can see, this keeps the user from falling use unless they actually want to. I thought you said you wanted this to be a fair fight. That's right. I'm practically flying through the air. These electro shoes uses electromagnetic induction on both feet. They're perfect for evasive maneuver, just keeping things light. As oh, as soon as she lands, I'll stop her. Huh? What's this? A capture gun to use against villains? These nets are loaded into small cartridges. You can fire up to 5 before having to reload. And all these items were deployed by yours truly, Mei Hatsume, support course prodigy. So to any who support or any companies out there looking for strong new recruits, the choice is clear. You want me. Again, that's Mei Hatsume. That's Hatsume. She's something. And now let me introduce you to a few more of my babies. Wait, there's more? 10 minutes later. Ooh, that was fun. But I think I've shown off everything I wanted to. I suppose it's time for me to wrap this up. Hmm. Hatsume stepped out of bounds, so Ida advances to the next round. I can't believe I let you trick me! Sorry about that. I needed you to make a name for myself. Oh, I looked like a fool! So Ida's so sincere. He trusted her motive. She probably made it sound like she was doing him a favor. She's so driven, straightforward about her goals. From what I can tell, she'll pretty much do whatever it takes to reach them. Amazing. We're gonna move right along to the 5th match. Let's hope that Gotti Belsom serves some kind of purpose. It's Yuga Oyama from the Hero Course. Bonjour. Versus, is there some kind of purpose for those things sticking out of her head from the same class? Mina Ashino!
She's gonna be a piece of cake.
I do believe you're going to be eating those words, mademoiselle.
Oh, come on, Mina, you can do it. Nah, I'm not gonna say this. You pervert. A match between Oyama and Ashido. Oh, let's see. Considering what their powers are, Oyama will probably keep his distance and then try to attack with his laser from far away. So it'll all depend on whether or not Ashido
can dodge his attacks and manage to use her power against him. Problem is, there's nothing much for her to use as cover in this ring, so she's at a slight disadvantage. Now let the fifth match begin! Naval laser activate!
Again! We were on the same team for combat training, so I know all about your quirk, Aoyama.
I can say that pretty much the same for you.
There's a big difference. I remember something you said.
Doing a laser beam from... shooting my beam for more than a second can sometimes hurt my tummy.
I know your weakness.
Here's a big one. Ow, my tummy.
Here's my shot.
Oh no, not my precious belt. My pants.
For my finishing move, uppercut!
Aoyama has fainted. The winner of this match is Ashido. Dang, Aoyama went down hard. That's an indisputable victory if I've ever seen one, sports fans.
Wow, Mina is amazing.
I'm not seeing this. Oh, for crying out loud. The match unfolded like I thought it would, but I definitely underestimated Ashido. Although now that I think about it, she did place 9th out of the class in that quirk assessment test. She has a great power, but she won because of her physical strength. Oh, sorry about this one. This is just my opinion, because there was more to it than physical strength. Basically, strength, agility, and knowledge of opponent's weakness. You know what that means? That means Mina's big brain. Join live stream? Well, if you want to, Jay. Well, I don't know if you know much about My Hero Academia, Jay, so... But that's just me saying it. Now let's not let this hot streak cool. Time to move on to the 6th match. We're not here to watch TV. Offense and defense in one. The Dark Samurai and his darker shadow from the hero course from Mikage Tokoyami. Versus the great creator. She was admitted because of recommendations, and I think we can all see why. From Class 1A, Momo Yaoyorozu. How do you think this one will end? Any clue? Timing is going to be the key thing here. Oh, how so? Yeah, your President Mike's description of Tokoyami was accurate. With Dark Shadow, he's skilled at both attacking and defending. He can also call upon the creature instantaneously. So there's little doubt he'll start the match. At the match with a preemptive strike. If I can make a simple shield, I can block him. But I'll have to be fast about it. Or else this fight will be over in a matter of seconds, just like that. Then if I have enough time to make. 6th match begin! Go! Dark Shadow! I got her! Quickly a shield. Now it's my turn to attack. I can't focus on my quirk. Why has he stopped? This is my chance. Yaoyorozu, you're out. Huh? This match goes to Tokoyami. Sorry you had to see about that, Alex, if you're watching this.
Yikes! Another fast, overwhelming victory! Is it possible that Tokoyami's Dark Shadow is the greatest quirk ever? I think so! I lost. I didn't even do anything. Tokoyami's way too powerful. I can't believe he forced her out of bounds by focusing his attacks on her shield. He obviously had a strategy worked out. Yeah, I guess so. Maybe he didn't want to hurt her. I bet she's really upset about when it went down. I feel bad for her. Okay, let's see who we got for you next. The seventh matchup includes two completely redundant quirks. One of them a passionately manly fighter made of steel. The hero course, Tetsu 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 Tetsu. Wow, that's a very weird name. Bring it! Versus a passionate manly fighter made of rock. The hero course is Eiichiro Kirishima. Seriously? Even our intros are the same? Make us proud, Tetsu Tetsu. Win just like Ibarra did. I have a theory about these two dudes. Maybe they're secretly maybe they're cousins and that they don't know it. I believe some family members have the same quirks. Like not just from parents specifically, but from aunts, uncles, and other relatives. So you know.
Look alive.
Oh, can't wait to see how this one ends. Begin! Ah! Ah! Hey, Ida, you did great out there. Oh, whoa! What's with that face? Ah! Oh, my face? Oh, it's nothing. I guess I'm not great at hiding how nervous I am. I get that. You are up against Bakugo after all. Not exactly an easy match. Yeah, I'm kind of scared. But you know what? After seeing your match, I feel a little better. What's that supposed to mean? Uraka! Deku, why aren't you out there watching the matches? Well, most of them ended how I expected them to, and it's looking like Kirishima's fight is going to drag for quite a while. Yeah! I thought you were supposed to be strong! Funny, I heard the same lie about you! I'm next. So this is it. My fight. It'll be okay. I don't think Bakugo would use the full power of his explosions on a girl, right? Oh, yeah, he would. And besides, everyone's trying to get the top spot in these games. Even if she wasn't fighting Kachan. I don't think anyone would hold back. You've helped me so much. It's my turn to help you. Maybe I can repay you a little bit with this? I've got a plan for how you can use your quirk against Kachan. It's not much, but I did my best. Aha, well, all right. This is perfect. Thank you so much for doing that, but no. Sorry, what? You're wonderful, Deku. I keep seeing that over and over again. During the cavalry battle, I told you it was good to team up with friends. But now that I think about it, I might have been trying to rely on you to get by. That's why when Ida said that he was trying his best to beat you, I actually felt kind of embarrassed for myself. Uraka. So it's fine. Really. Everyone's facing their future and giving their best. That means we're all rivals. Even you and me, Deku. So, I guess I'll see you in the finals. Hey, Jay. And yee! Oh, we have a visitor. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? I guess. Wow, that hurt me. And all I'm doing is watching these guys. Is it over? The hardheads look like they're KO'd, but who's the winner? They're both down. It's a draw. When the contestants recover from this battle, the winner will be determined by a simple contest. Perhaps arm wrestling. Weird. They're basically copies of each other. You gotta appreciate the passion they brought into the ring. It's inspiring, really. I can use a good sidekick like that. While we wait for Tetsu and Kirishima to recover, we'll move on to the next battle.
Ribbit, this might be a most disturbing matchup.
I know. I almost don't want to watch it. Do your best. You got this. The 8th match and final battle of the first round of matches. He was kind of a hotshot in middle school, and just look at that determined face from the hero course, Kosuke Bakugo, versus the one I'm personally rooting for, also from Class 1A, Ochako Uraraka. Let the 8th match begin! Hi, Deku. I guess we should do the preview now, huh? Uraraka, why do you sound so down? Oh, wait, it's because it's your first match against Kachan. But I can beat him. I have to, so I can get scouted and become a hero. Then my parents can have an easy life. Deku, I'll meet you in the final match. That's the spirit. Good luck, Uraraka. Next time, Bakugo versus Uraraka. An unexpected meteor shower could pave the way for your path to victory. I'm gonna go beyond. Plus Ultra! Now, Season 2, Episode 10. Don't worry, dear viewers. We only have 3 more episodes to go. This, and then this, and this. So no worries. Also, I hope you're all enjoying this solo voice for all. My father is the hero Endeavor. He's the number 2 hero. You must know him. It's my Shoto's duty to surpass All Might as the number 1 hero. So if you are somehow connected to All Might, the number 1 hero, then that would mean I have even more of a reason to beat you. In every memory of my mother, I only see her crying. I remember her. She called my left side unbearable before she poured boiling water on my face. I'm going to show my old man that I don't need to rely on his damned fire quirk. I'm going to show him that I reject his power. And I can take it in first place without using it. I suppose your relationship with All Might doesn't actually matter. I will defeat you, using only my right side. I can't lose this either. I owe it to everyone who supported me to try my best. I will beat you. But honey, why do you still want to be a hero? Just remember, you still want to be a hero, don't you? Just remember to stay true to yourself. I had forgotten so much what she said in those days. It's the first match of the second round. These 2 heroes in training have both been runners in the sports festival. It's Midoriya. He'll start with an ice attack versus Todoroki. I can't let him use that power of his too much. But which of these rivals will advance to the next round? Begin! Excuse me. Whoa, it's so cold. It feels like this wind is going to freeze me solid.
Just as I expected, he's prepared to injure himself to counter me. Wow, Victoria managed to break Todoroki's insane opening move! He had no way of knowing how powerful young Todoroki's attack was going to be, so he abandoned restraint and fired a shot at 100%. It's true that this was likely the only thing he could do against the ice barrage. However, smash! We countered again! I don't know much about Todoroki's fighting style. His attacks are so fast that it's hard to collect data on him. So during this fight, I need to focus on finding an opening somewhere. His ice behind him is probably how he plans to keep him from being blown out of bounds by my smashes. Which means I was right to break my fingers. If I spent my whole arm on a full-powered smash in the ice held up, I'd be doomed. I can figure this out. Come on, find a weak spot. I've only got 6 more chances. Let's continue. 5 more chances. Oh, crap. I'm missing it.
Hey, nice job making it to the second round, Kirishima.
Thanks, man. Looks like I take down Bakugo next. I'll kill you.
Yeah, sure, in your dreams. But seriously, it's crazy how you and Todoroki both have moves that blast the whole stadium. Must be pretty nice. Plus, you don't have to pause between attacks.
It's not as easy as you think, moron.
Huh? Hmm?
If you overuse your muscles, you risk tearing them apart. If you sprint too much, if you run out of breath. We all have a limit to how much power we can produce. That's why I designed my costume the way I did, so I'd be able to fire the bigger blast on my body. My body usually allows me to. Quirks are physical abilities too. They can get worn out. You can't just use them non-stop.
Makes sense when you put it that way. I wonder if that's how Midoriya thinks he's going to beat Todoroki.
You want an endurance match? But I'll end this quickly. Smash! That's all the fingers on my right hand. Oh, Todoroki withstood Midoriya's power, and now is rushing his classmate. No, not good. Yeah. This was much more powerful than any of your previous attacks. You're trying to keep me away. Smart. It's not that just his quirk is powerful. His judgment, mobility, reasoning, all of his abilities are incredible.
Well, that kid's already better than the average pro. Well, I guess that's what we can expect from the son of the number 2 hero.
What's the matter? Are you really that worn out from defending against my attacks? He's shaking. He's reaching some kind of limit. I gotta keep fighting. I'm sorry about this, but thanks for drawing it out. Look at him. He's furious I'm not using his power. I don't have to rely on his damn fire quirk. You see, I'm going to show that bastard that I reject his power and take first place without using it. With your hands like that, you can't even fight anymore, can you? Why don't we end this? Wow, Todoroki continues his overwhelming attack. Could this be his finishing move? I'm not done yet. Huh? Damn it. Your broken finger? Why are you going this far? You're trembling, Todoroki. It's easy to fight that quirk. It's our physical abilities. And that means there's a limit to the cold your body can take, right? I get it. Usually you make up for the drop in temperature by using the heat from your left side. But you refuse to do that. Listen, we're all giving it our all and trying to win. To make our dreams into a reality. To become number 1. You think you can do that with half your strength? Look at me, Todoroki. You haven't managed to put a single scratch on me. Excuse me. It's just from the water. So come at me with all you've got! Young Midoriya.
Yet. So come at me with all you've got!
Young Midoriya. He may be your son, but that isn't you. That boy, Midoriya. What are you trying to do here? You want my fire? What, did my monster of a dad bribe you or something? Now I'm mad. His movements are slower. Is it because he's got so much frost on his body? Maybe his quirk is like an energy fighting against tape arms. In close quarters, there's no way he'll be able to dodge me. The instant I lifted my right foot, he's coming. Imagine the egg in the microwave. I won't explode. I got this. Come on. I got this. A solid punch. That's the kind of action I want. That's the kind of action I like to see. Whoa. He landed a hit on Todoroki. Even though Midoriya looks way more beat up at this point, I can't believe he went on an offensive there. Why? The ice attacks are moving as fast now. Should I step in midnight? Midoriya knows the recovery girl will heal his wounds after the match, so he's being reckless and hurting himself. He's full of adrenaline. He probably doesn't even realize how much pain he's in. But those injuries are bad. They probably can't be healed in one go. Even if he wins, he might not be able to fight in the next match. He's sacrificing himself at this rate. He might end up with permanent damage. Work harder and don't give up and give me the excuse that you don't have control over your quirk. His power is lessened, but he gained some control. It's not like he's fighting recklessly. He's just doing everything he can to win the match within this current skill level. But man, even if it can be healed, to go through such an intense pain and still putting up a fight requires an absurd amount of resolve. What's driving him? Why is he so intent?
He's the greatest hero. Oh,
He's the greatest hero. I want to be just like him. In order to do that, I have to be strong enough to become number one. I know my motivation might be stupid compared to yours. I can't make a fist, but... Why are you putting yourself through this? I want to live up to people's expectations. I want to be able to smile without doing something good while doing something good for them. I want to be a pro. Whatever it takes to be a hero.
Shoto?
That's why I'll give it my all. Just like you should be. There's no way I can know what you've gone through or why you're even here. Your life has been so much different than mine. But right now, stop screwing around. If you want to reject your father, fine. But you don't have to be the right to be number one if you aren't going to use your full power. Now stand up. Even if you get hurt that easily, you can forget about being All Might or even a small-time villain. Please, stop pushing him. He's only 5 years old. He can take it. But get out of my way.
Mama?
Shut up!
I don't want to, Mom, please. I don't want to be the kind of guy he is. I don't want to be someone who bullies you and hurts people, Mama. And honey, you do still want to be a hero, don't you? Just remember, stay true to yourself. You can be the kind of hero you want to be when you grow up. That's why I'm going to surpass you! Ignore them, Shoto.
They live in a different world than the one I'm training you for.
Mom, I feel like I'm going crazy. I can't take it anymore. Every day the children seem more like him. And Shoto, that child's left side looks unbearable to me. All I can see is his father. I can't raise him anymore. I want to run away from this life. Mom, what are you saying?
I remember. Oh, moronic woman, to hurt you at such an important time.
Where did Mama go?
Huh? Oh, she hurt my masterpiece, so I put her in a hospital to keep you safe.
This was your fault.
Huh?
You're the one who let her hurt me.
I will reject you. I refuse to use my left side.
It's yours! Your quirk, not his!
Yes, that's right. Children often do inherit quirks from their parents or develop similar power sets. But he's the most thing. But the most. Wait.
Inherit quirks from their parents or develop similar power sets. But the most important thing to remember is that a quirk is what you make of it, regardless of your history. You decide how you use it. That's what I mean when I say I am here. Only you can decide to become a hero, no one else. Take this to heart, kids. You got it.
Honey, you still want to be a hero, don't you? Just remember. Just remember, or stay true to yourself, though.
I didn't realize how much I'd forgotten.
You are not a prisoner of your lineage. It's okay to use your power to become who you want to be. Is that? He's using his fire.
When I'm in battle, I never use my left side. You made him use his father's power, Midoriya. Don't tell me you were trying to save young Todoroki this whole time. You're helping your opponent, you fool. Even though you want to win this battle now, which one of us is screwing around? I want to too. I'll be a hero. Sorry, I had to. Yes, Shoto! Have you finally accepted your purpose? That's it, very good. It is the dawn of a new era for us. With my blood in your veins, you'll surpass me. You will live up to the reason I created you.
Endeavor suddenly shouts words of encouragement? What a doting father! Amazing!
Why are you smiling? With those injuries in this hopeless situation, you must be crazy. Don't blame me for what happens next. Oh, that's it, Midnight. One of them could be killed.
His body won't hold up.
I see now. Midoriya. Thank you. Flash freeze! Heat wave!
Holy crap balls! This is crazy! What's happening down there?
Having a great power doesn't mean you'll be a good hero, but these two are amazing.
What happened just now? What the heck is up with your students?
The air around the ring has been thoroughly cooled down, then rapidly expanded when heated up.
What? Wait, that's what caused the explosion? How hot did that fire get? Jeez, I can't see a thing. Is the match still going on or what? What, huh?
There.
Midoriya is out of bounds. Todoroki wins. He advances to the third round. Attention, I'm Tenya Ida, the representative for Class A. As in for Class 1A, I'll be responsible for this preview. That's the same way you introduced yourself last time. Hey, Midoriya, I swear that I will win this next match and advance for both of us. Yeah, I believe in you. I've come this far. I have to keep going and become number one for my family. Next time, fight on, Ida. Hello, Mother? What do you mean it's Sensei? How could this have happened to my brother? Go beyond. Plus Ultra. Next up, Todoroki versus Bakugo. When I was watching that ice guy, I realized I could beat him in a head-to-head fight. I realized I could beat him in a head-to-head fight. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Enjoy that win, Deku! You won't get another! I'm just getting started, got that? I'm gonna end up the number one hero no matter what! Midoriya, note that I will beat you. I just want to say, I'm gonna win. Bastard! Your declaration of war is to the wrong person! We're not done! Huh? We're gonna be the indisputable champions of this game! We're gonna be the indisputable champions of this game! Die! Stun grenade! Bakugo is the winner of this match. But that means our final fight will be between Todoroki and Bakugo! And Shoto, the child's left side looks unbearable to me. All I can see is his father. So come at me with all you've got! It's yours! Your quirk, not his! How did this happen? I pushed her out of my mind. I tried not to think about her. And then that fight with Midoriya. Mom. Hey! What the hell are you doing in here? This is my space. Crap. This is the waiting room number 2? Alright, fine. So I may have walked into the wrong room, but don't think that means I'm not gonna be at top of my game. You got that? You better bring it all you got in this icy hot. Midoriya. Huh? You said the same thing. That fool. Instead of trying to win this match, he focused on breaking my walls. You guys were childhood friends, right? What was he like then when you were kids? So helpful? God, John, I couldn't just stand there and watch you die.
Are you alright? Are you hurt?
What does that have to do with any of this? It's all between you and me now. Focus on this match. That's the only thing I give a damn about. Whatever your family problems are, whatever you're feeling, none of that crap matters. Just make sure you don't hold back. Use those flames on me. I want everyone to know I beat you at your best. Let's see him try to use his powers against me when I'm bombing everyone to the stadium. And I'll show the world what a champion looks like. Welcome to the final battle of the UA High School Sports Festival. In this moment, we'll see which person come out on top. Yes, it all comes down to this, folks. From the hero course, Shoto Todoroki versus his classmate, Katsuki Bakugo. Now begin. Damn it. Todoroki starts with a crazy ice blast. Bakugo seems to get completely buried. Is it possible we've only got a winner down there? This isn't like when he attacked Zero. The ice was now more controlled. He's being cautious.
What's that terrifying sound? It's gotta be Bakugo's doing.
He's using the explosions to tunnel through the ice like some kind of mole man. Man, those two are insane. You got some pretty powerful attacks, but you're a bad aim. Try harder. He touched his right side with a blast. Awesome. Are you underestimating me? Idiot. Todoroki starts the ice way trying to avoid going out of bounds. Looks like fun.
Use your left side. Do it, Shoto! Stop screwing around. What do you think? I'm not worthy of your fire? Bakugo timed his explosions and grabbed Todoroki's left side on purpose. He's done his research. His aptitude for becoming more apparent with every fight.
Interesting.
Doing what Todoroki's doing well so far. His attacks are too simple. It almost seems like he lost his spark after the match with Midoriya. You bastard! I'll tell you what'll happen if you make a fool out of me. I'll kill you! I don't want there to be any doubt that I'm the best student at the festival. That's the only possible if you'll come at me as hard as you can. There's no point if you don't fight me with the same power you used against Deku. If you don't want to win this, why are you even here? Show everyone you're trying to destroy me. I want to. I'll be a hero. I'm sorry, Bakugo. Since I fought Midoriya, I am unsure of what's so much. Whether or not I did the right thing, what my left side means to me. Come on, Todoroki. Don't give up. Do your best. Midoriya. Midoriya! Oh, that stupid nerd. Hell yeah, that's it. If you're gonna face me, you can't half-ass it. Try everything you can to defeat me. Don't you dare hold back. Howitzer! Impact! Whoa! Bakugo combines speed and rotation with a huge blast he used against Uraraka. He turned himself into a human missile. Todoroki didn't fire off the flame attack that wowed us so much with Midoriya. So what has become of our top two competitors? Huh? You decided not to use your fire? Oh, no. No. Hey! You stop messing around! This isn't a real win for me unless you try harder! I can't end this way! No, don't get up!
Todoroki is out of bounds. That means Bakugo is the winner. Wow. And with that, the final match is over. The first year champion of the UA Sports Festival is Katsuki Bakugo from Class 1A. The first year students have completed all the events for the sports festival. Now it's time to relax and enjoy the awards ceremony. Whoa! What the heck? He's been going nuts ever since he woke up. Man, Bakugo, pull yourself together. He's acting like a feral animal. And Tenya Ida actually shares third place award with Tokoyami, but unfortunately he had to leave for family reasons. Gotta love those familial bonds. Amelia DeLaurent.
And too bad Ida couldn't be here. He was so excited.
Yeah.
Uraraka, Midoriya. I know this is all sudden, but I have to leave now. A villain got my older brother.
Wait, you're saying Ingenium is hurt?
Yes.
Do you think he's gonna be okay?
I don't know many details yet. That's why I have to go right away.
Ingenium is an unmatched commander who honors the hero code.
Oh man. Ingenium is an unmatched commander who honors the hero code. As the second oldest Ida-san, I strive to be just like him.
Ingenium, please be all right. For Ida's sake, you have to be. Now let's break out the hardware. Of course, there's only one person worthy of distributing the awards.
Oh my
Ruined that, didn't I?
Oh.
And the group of first years is so lucky. Yeah, I can't believe they got the best hero teaching them. So now that you're here, All Might, why don't you start the presentation?
Young Tokoyami, congratulations. You showed great strength out there. Your words humble me, sir. However, you've got more training to do than you're going to be able to fight against different kinds of villains. You're not going to be able to rely on your quirk in every battle you face. Yes, sir. Young Todoroki, congratulations! I'm assuming there's a reason you didn't use your left side, though it cost you the final. Midoriya opened my eyes during our match. Then I started to doubt myself. I think now I understand a little about why you're so interested in him. Hmm? I want to be the kind of hero you are, but my path isn't clear as I thought it was. I have a lot to think about, and I still need to settle things with someone very soon. I've never seen this sort of look on your face before. I won't ask for details, but trust yourself. I'm sure you'll work things out. Right. And now, young Bakugo, this is a little much. Well, you did what you said you do in the pledge. You're true to your word. All Might. When in first place, this way doesn't prove that I'm the best one here. Even if the world considers me a winner, I refuse to accept it like this. Oh, look at that face. In a world where we're consistently being compared to one another, there are very few who can keep their eyes focused on top spot. You're one of them. Still scary. Please accept this medal, even if you have to think of it as a scar, something you'll never forget. I don't want that piece of garbage! Oh, come on, no! Get the trash off of me! There. And here they are, the winners of this year's sports festival. But listen closely. Any of you first years could have ended up standing up on these podiums. Think about what you've done here today. You've challenged each other, learned and climbed even closer toward your goal of being pros. I think the generation is the years of this. I think this next generation of heroes is proving to be our most promising one yet. So I have one more thing to say, and I want everyone to yell it with me. Do you know what it is?
What? That was the perfect time to say plus ultra all might! Well, yeah, I guess, but everyone did such a good job!
Your friend can be a worthy opponent. The sports festival showed us that. We learned a lot about each other and ourselves.
Nice work. You have the next 2 days of school off to recuperate. I'm sure the pros who watch the sports festival will want to recruit some of you. We'll look over the draft forms and update you when you return. Get some rest. You still have a lot of training.
Yes, sir. After that, the atmosphere around the school started to change, even though it was gradual at first. Oh, please no run in the hallways.
Oh, Mom!
Oh, Tanya.
How's Tensei doing? Brother!
Tanya, keep your voice down and put on a mask.
The anesthesia's worn off, but he's still in and out. If the surgery hadn't happened any later, I don't know if he would have made it. Little brother, is that you? Tensei, you're going to be fine. Sorry, I'm supposed to be someone you can look up to and respect. But look at me, Tanya, little brother. I'm sorry, I failed you. Tensei!
Shoto, where are you going?
The hospital.
Hold on, what? Why? You can't just visit, not without telling Dad, right?
Whatever.
But why go now? Why see her after all this time?
I'll be back.
And it went bam and blew him away. Oh, that's amazing. It was so cool, Mom. Bam, crash. Sounds like you had a good time. Yeah. Mom, I feel like I'm going crazy. I can't take it anymore. The children seem more like him and Shoto. A child's left side sometimes looks unbearable to me. All I can see is All I can see is his father. I can't raise him anymore. I want to run away from this life.
Ever since that day, I thought the sight of me would cause my mother nothing but pain, so I never visited. But we will always be bound to each other by blood, by our history with my father. That's why, if I am going to use this body and this power to become a hero, if I'm going to have to give it everything I have,
It's okay to use your power to become who you want to be.
if I'm going to become a hero, the hero I want to be, I need to see her. There's so much we need to talk about. Hello, Mom. I'll rescue her from this place no matter what. That's my first step to getting back on track. It's what I have to do.
What am I gonna have for lunch today? Something cheap. Oh, mochi sounds good. That's weird. It's not a lot. Ocha. Oh, oh, there you are. Dad, Mom, what are you guys doing here? We came to throw you a party. We had to come after watching our daughter make such an awesome effort on TV. Wait, what? But what about work? Didn't you come on the bullet train? When? How? I can't believe you're here. That's 7. Isn't that crazy? Wait, 7? Isn't that crazy? Yeah. That's how many times I passed out after the cavalry battle. I'm pretty sure the last 2 were because of dehydration.
Sounds like you were way more heroic than I was out there.
Oh, don't mock your mother. Suddenly finding out you had a power like that, I'm so glad you had a quirk, but it didn't have to be so dangerous.
Yeah, it's the weirdest thing. Apparently, it's not medically impossible or anything like that. Just a late bloomer. And anyway, now that I have a quirk of my own,
Baby, I'm so happy for you. Of course, I'll keep supporting you, but I am still your mother, so I'm gonna worry too.
hmm I keep putting everything I have into achieving my dream. And I can't forget that there are people who are concerned about me. If I want to be a hero who smiles without living up to everyone's expectations, I can't give up. I need to figure out how to use One for All and make it my own. And then maybe I'll finally be able to say it. I am here.
So, do you want to watch the festival recording? It's in HD.
How about I watch?
How about I watch it by myself later?
Die! Stupid weakling Mel! Charms!
Katsuki, you can't wake up at noon and start yelling!
Here's the preview. At the next Hero Informants class, we'll be coming up with code names. They'll be used in your upcoming internships. Oh, this is going to be so exciting! Your name should show who you are and the kind of hero you want to be in the future. It's obvious what mine should be, but at my current level, I don't have the right to call myself that. Hurry it up, kid. Yes, next time. Time to pick some names. After this, most of the students in your class will have code names. Most? Go beyond. Plus Ultra. All right, last one for today will be time to pick some names. Episode 13. In the days after the sports festival ended, we recovered from our injuries, and then our normal classes started right back up again. Well, some things were different. Hey, excuse me, you're Midoriya from Class 1A. Great job in the sports festival. I rooted for you. You were the top 8, right? That's so impressive. Yeah, I can tell you really want to be a pro one day.
Keep trying for it, hero! I will. Thanks.
I feel like I'm barely awake. Oh, good morning, Midoriya. Whoa, Ida, you really went all out with the rain gear. Oh, why on earth are you walking so slowly? You'll be late. Late, but there's still 5 minutes until the first bell. UA students should always arrive 10 minutes early, don't you think?
So Ida, if it's about my brother, don't be concerned. I'm sorry if I made you and Uraraka worry. Everything will be fine.
It's so weird that people recognize us from TV. Everyone wanted to talk to me on my way here.
Yeah, me too. People on the street were staring at me. It was kind of embarrassing. Sure, but isn't that pretty normal for you? You will not believe what a bunch of elementary school brats yelled at me.
Nice try.
Oh! All it took was one sports festival, and suddenly we're like celebrities.
This school really is amazing.
It really is amazing. Morning. Good morning, Mr. Aizawa.
Ribbit, Mr. Aizawa, you don't have bandages anymore. That's good news.
The old lady went a little overboard in her treatment. Anyway, we have a big class today on hero informatics.
Oh no. Informatics? Please don't tell me it's a pop quiz.
Crap, I bet it's about hero laws. I'm so bad at stuff like that. You need code names. Time to pick your hero identities.
This is gonna be totally awesome.
Shh. This is related to the pro hero drafts that I mentioned last time. We were in class together. Normally, students don't have to worry about the draft yet, not until their second or third year, actually. But your class is different. In fact, by extending offers to first years like you, pros are essentially vested in your potential. Any offers can be rescinded if their interest in you dies down before graduation, though.
Stupid, selfish adults. So what you're saying is we'll still have to prove ourselves after we gotten recruited?
Correct. Now here are the totals for those of you who got offers.
Wait.
In the past years, it's been more spread out, but these are pretty big gaps this time.
No, it's no fair. And what about the real star? Wah. And Todoroki got the most ahead of Bakugo. Yeah, it's the opposite of how they placed in the festival. They probably weren't excited about working with the guy who had to be chained up at the end.
If I scared a pro, they're just weak.
That's amazing. That's amazing. You must be proud.
These offers are probably because of my father.
People want us. Midoriya, you got none. I bet everyone was really grossed out by the way you were fighting.
Despite these results, you'll be interning with pros, got it? Even to those who didn't get any offers.
Oh, so we're all interning?
Yes, you already got to experience combat with real villains during the attack on the USJ facility, but it'll still be helpful to see pros at work, up close and personal in the field, firsthand. And for that, we'll need hero names.
Things are suddenly getting a lot more fun.
These hero names will likely be temporary, but take them seriously or
you'll have hell to pay for later. Huh? What you picked today could be your code name for life. You better be careful or you'll be stuck with something utterly indecent. It's midnight.
Yeah, she's got a good point. Midnight is going to have final approval over your names. It's not really my forte.
So you haven't decided on a hero name yet?
It doesn't matter what I choose. I don't want to be in the spotlight anyway.
Bro, I got it! How about Eraserhead?
Sure, whatever. The name you give yourself is important. It'll help reinforce your image and show what kind of hero you want to be in the future. The code name tells people exactly what you represent. Take All Might, for example.
All Might. My hero name is. I need something that embodies the kind of hero I want to be one day. Now, students, who among you is ready to share? We're presenting these? Oh, great. Who's got the balls to go first? Hold your breath. The shining hero. My name is I Cannot Stop Twinkling. Mon ami, you can't deny my sparkle. Come on. It'll be better this way. Take out the I and shorten the cannot to can't. It's stunning, mademoiselle. She likes it? Also, you're not really French, are you? That's just an act.
Let me go next. My codename, Alien Queen.
Perfect. Perfect hero name, but sadly due to copyright issues. Oh. Oh. Hold on, like that horrible monster with the acidic blood? I don't think so.
Dang it.
That one wasn't okay.
Hmm. Since one of the first two were so weird, I feel like I have to come up with something really clever.
Ribbit, I got one. Okay, if I go next?
Come on up.
I've had this name for quite a while. I had this name in mind since grade school. Rainy season hero, Frappy.
That's delightful. It makes you sound approachable. What a great name everyone will love. An example of a name everyone will love. Froppy, Froppy, Froppy. Thanks, Froppy. Finally, a normal one. I've got mine too. A sturdy hero. My name's Red Riot. Red Riot. Interesting. You're paying homage to the chivalrous hero, Crimson Riot, yes? That's right. He may be old school, but someday I want to be just like him. I'm a Crimson. He, just like he was. Crimson is my idol. If you're bearing the name of someone you admire, you have to be that much more to live up to it. I accept the challenge. Wow, that's so cool. Before I met All Might, I had a couple names picked out. Oh, you want me to help you pick out your hero name?
Yeah, I can't decide which one I like most.
Well, let's see here. There's Mighty, All Man, and Mighty Boy, All Might Junior.
That's me.
Mighty Man or Captain All Might. Oh, I like this one, Super All Might.
Super.
I loved coming up with all those names, and they never failed to put a smile on my face back in those days. But now that I've been given his power and I'm training under him, I see just how far I still have to go. There's no way I can choose a name that riffs off his yet. Man, I still haven't been able to think of anything that's cool enough. Hey, I got one. How does Jamming Yay sound? Ha! Oh, it's like Ernest Hemingway who wrote a Farewell to Arms, right? Real clever. I like it. No, it's because even though you're powerful, you always yay, jam your brain. Oh, come on, Jiro, quit messing with me. The hearing hero, an earphone jack. Now that's a good one. The tentacle hero, tentacle. Oh, I like what you're doing. That a nice portmanteau. I'm the taping hero, cellophane. Uh, Hold on. That's on the nose. Good work. Martial arts hero, Tail Man. Not surprised with that one, I guess. I'm the sweets hero, Sugar Man. Perfect.
Hey! Make those looks work for you, girl!
Stun gun hero, Charge Bolt. Electric, don't you think? Makes me tingly. Ew. The stealth hero, Invisible Girl. That really suits you. Now come on, who's gonna step up next? I hope I can live up to this name. The everything hero. I'm creative. Shoto. Just your name? Is that it? Uh-huh. Jet black hero, Tsukuyomi. Oh, god of the night. The fresh big hero, grape juice. Very kitschy. Yep, all about it. King Explosion Murder. I'm gonna say that one's a little too violent. Huh? What do you mean? Why don't you be Explosion Boy? You shut up, weird hair. My mark. Okay, my turn. This is the name I thought of. Uravity. I just love that. Whew. To be honest, choosing names is going faster than I thought it would. All we have left is Yambakugo, who needs to rethink his, and Ida. Oh yes, and Midoriya too. Tenya, I wasn't sure of anything yesterday, but I can't feel my legs. They're useless. What? No way! Yeah, I think the hero Ingenium is finished. At least for me. No, you still have so many people to help and inspire, brother. It can't be true. I'm sorry. I'm afraid it is. That's why I want you to take the name. Will you do that for me, Tenya? No, I'm still. You're using your real name too? Well, Midoriya, are you ready? Oh, yes! This is it. It has to be.
Really, Midoriya?
Are you sure about that? Yeah, man. Remember, that could be your name forever. Right. I used to hate it, but then. So, I used to hate it, but then something changed, I guess. Someone taught me that it could have a different meaning, and that it had a huge impact on how I felt. So now I feel it. I really like it.
You can call me Deku, but I'm not helpless anymore. From now on, Deku is the name of a hero!
Deku. Well, it's the name of a hero. Deku. That has to be my code name. Huh? Offers for the first years are still coming in. Looky here. What's that one for? It's for Midoriya. Really? Who's after him? What? Are you kidding me? Lord Explosion Murder! That's basically the same thing. Now that everyone's decided on their hero names, we can go back to talking about your upcoming internships. They'll last for 1 week. As for who you'll be working with, those of you who are on board will choose among your offers. Everyone else will have a different list. You have a lot to think about. There are agencies across the country who agreed to take you on as interns from your class. Each agency has a different specialty that is hero focused. Keep that in mind. Imagine you were 13. You'd want to choose a place that focuses on rescuing people, not fighting villains. Understand? Think carefully before you decide. Yes, sir. I want to fight crime and bad guys in a big city.
I just hope I can enter someplace where there's a lot of flooding. Or maybe a lake.
Turn in your choices before the weekend. We've only got 2 days? Yeah, so you should start now. You're dismissed.
So, guys, have you decided what pro agency you want to go for?
No, ladies, my top choice.
Banana, are you thinking something perverted?
Possibly.
You made it pretty far in the tournament. It's weird you didn't get any offers.
I know!
Hey, Deku, who's on your list? There are only heroes who will take us on after looking up so many specialties and splitting them into groups that can start. There he goes again. Huh? Oh, sorry. What'd you guys say?
You're really thinking hard about this, aren't you?
Well, it'll all work out. I settled on my pick.
Already?
What agency? The one that the Battle Hero Gunhead runs. Gunhead's a big brawler, though. Are you sure you want to intern with Uraraka? Yep, he sent me an offer. Oh, really? But I thought you were trying to be a hero like 13, more into rescuing than fighting. Ultimately, that's the plan. But I've been thinking about it ever since the festival. Well, at least since I faced off with Bakugo. The stronger I am, the more possibilities I'll have. Plus, learning from a battle hero will give me a different perspective, right? Yeah, totally. More importantly, there's something I've been meaning to ask you all day. Why are you trembling? Oh, this is exercise. Exercise?
You doing that during the whole class? There's no way!
That's such a stupid move. That's such an old-fashioned way to train. A smart one, though. The isometric muscle contraction that's needed to hold your body above your seat makes it an easy way to work out without moving.
Idiots.
I have to keep on improving. It's the only way I'll have any hope of finally controlling One for All.
'Tis skill, not strength, that governs a ship.
Hey, Deku, wanna walk together? Eden can come with you. I believe he already decided where he wants to do his internship. I guess he's off turning in his form right now. Wait, I bet he's already decided where he wants to do his internship. My guess he's already form right now.
I am here, enough is over.
Yeah, what's that about? And why are you in such a hurry?
Hi, come with me a sec.
Sure, okay.
I'll get straight to the point. You received an offer from a hero. Who'd like to take you on.
Wait, seriously? Who?
Yes. The hero's name is Gran Torino. He taught this school back in my day for only 1 year. In fact, the man was my homeroom teacher. He knows about One for All as well, actually. I suspect that's the reason he asked for you.
This guy sounds totally awesome. Wait, so he knows how your quirk works too? But how?
Gran Torino was sworn friend of my predecessor. He retired a long time ago, so I forgot to count him among the people who know. Is this because of the letter I wrote for you? And wrote about you in the letter I sent him? Or did he watch the festival and think my teacher was inadequate? If he went as far as to use his own hero name to make it an effort, scare it! Don't scare it! Damn it, Lake, stop shaking!
Almighty is seriously freaking out right now.
Anyway, it's my duty to train you. Since you got an offer, you should be work with him this week if that's what your heart says. Anyway, here's the address.
Just how scary is this guy?
Internships, huh? Yeah, a few students already chose theirs. It's important to them. It's important for them. Make sure they do it right. Plenty of third years around here still regret their picks.
Woo! Testing the mic.
Of course, Ida listed one place. But that's strange. He must have gotten better offers than this one. A hero agency in Hosu? Don't tell me.
What? You got an offer? Code Deku, that's awesome. Yeah, thanks. Oh man, did Ida go home without us? After the sports festival, Ida's big brother was all over the news. It turned out he was attacked in Hosu City, Tokyo. The person responsible had apparently killed 17 heroes in the past and hurt 23 so badly they were beyond recovery. He's a scourge on the pro community, the elusive hero killer. His villain name? Stain. If it's about my brother, don't be concerned. I'm sorry if I made you and Uraraka worry. Everything will be fine. Ida didn't say anything else that was going on with Ingenium. Later, I was surprised to hear that he'd taken an internship in Hosu City, the same place where his big brother had been left for dead. But I felt like I couldn't ask him about it since he never come to me wanting to talk. That's just how things work between us as we approach the first day of our internships.
Everyone has their costumes, right? Remember, you don't have permission to wear them out in public yet. Don't lose them or anything.
Gotcha!
Speak properly. It's yes, sir, Ashido.
Yes, sir.
Make sure you mind your manners with the other heroes during your internships. Now get to it. Yes, sir. Hey, Ida, wait. If you ever want to talk about anything, let us know. We're friends, right? Yes. Hi, Eddie. In that moment, I should have tried harder to find out how he was feeling. In the days to come, I would regret not being there for him. Wow, a hero even All Might is afraid of. Gran Torino. I've never heard of this guy before, but he must be incredible. Yep, probably super amazing. Well, this is the right address, but... Hello? I'm here from UA High. It's Izuka Midoriya. I'm really looking forward to... Holy wow, he's dead! I'm alive. Ah, he's alive! Ah.
Now the preview. For my internship, I'm going to be studying under the man who was once All Might's teacher. His name is Gran Torino, and he's, well...
Who are you, kid?
I'm Izuku midoriya from UA. I know we'll have a great week together.
Who are you?
Like I said...
Toshinori.
No!
Who are you?
This conversation's not going anywhere! But there's no time to waste, so I have to keep going at it. Next time, Bizarre, Gran Torino appears. Go beyond!
Plus Ultra!
Well, that's it, everybody. That's all for My Hero Academia's first half of Season 2. I hope you all enjoyed it, as well as listening to it. I really did give it my all with the voice acting and everything, even though it left my throat quite parched. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I promise you that tomorrow we'll start with Season 2, with the second half of Season 2. But until then, and I hope you're all having a good day, and I will see you all tomorrow for the next one. Goodbye.